Before we get started, I want to show you guys how to use the class computers. And the reason I'm going to do that to start off with is that one of the things I like to do in class is I like it when everybody is in the chat room, so that instead of raising your hand, you can always raise your hand if you're here, but I find that a lot of students prefer to type questions in chat, and I like it when we can all see the chat. So if you don't mind, let's take a second right now, and I will show you the fancy class computers that raise up out of the desk. There is a program called Deep Freeze on these computers, and what that means is if you do anything like create a new file on the desktop, so I'm just going to create a new Microsoft Word document. And then you edit it and you put in stuff that's like super precious to you. If you save it and then leave it on the desktop or anywhere on the C drive, when the computer reboots, all of that will be lost. Anything done to the C drive is going to be automatically undone on the next reboot. Which is a little bit of a drag if you put something there that you wanted to keep. That's the bad news. The good news is you can do things like install software and do all the things that you're used to doing as an admin on these Windows machines. Of course, as soon as you reboot the machines, any software you installed will be uninstalled, but it makes it easier to teach in here because, well, I can tell you to go and do crazy things to the machine, and they fix themselves automatically after they reboot, including any kind of wackiness like deleting the system folder, etc. The D drive, the contents of the D drive are preserved between boots. So if you want to put something here, you can do it, but keep in mind other students will see that the contents of the D drive and may decide they want to mess around with it. By the way, don't mess around with the contents of the D drive. It's safe to put stuff there, but just keep in mind other students will see it too. So that's the basic rundown on how these computers work, basically. And I want to get through that so that you guys can get into your email and follow that Zoom link and hop onto the Zoom meeting. We're going to put Zoom through its paces. And what I'm hoping is we can all of you guys who are in the classroom can connect right now, and then we'll all be in one big happy chat room.